trace that we go fake. How do we know they? I do it by His grace. He touched me, touched me, touched me with His grace and mercy. Now I'm winning all day. He touched me with His grace and His mercy. Now I'm winning, all for His glory. I run my race, see I run by faith, know by His grace, winning every day. Run my race, see I run by faith, know by His grace, winning every day. Run by it, run by faith.
Oh, running, running. Every day you see me running. For His fame I'm winning. In His glory I am living. With the Spirit as my guide, the sun will understand my shine, so I can shout for joy and praise, 'cause I've already won the race. The Spirit as my guide, the sun will understand my shine, so I can shout for joy and praise, 'cause I've already won the race, so I run.
I run my race, see I run by faith, know by His grace, winning every day. Run my race, see I run by faith, know by His grace. Original, supernatural, yeah. I'm running my race, so I run. Original, supernatural, I'm running my race, so I run. See I run my race, see I run by faith, know by His grace, winning every day. Run my race, see I run by faith, know by His grace. Original, supernatural, I'm running my race, so I run. Original, supernatural, I'm running my race, so I run, yeah. Oh yeah, let's go one time, yeah. We be raising the roof till it falls off. We be praising the Lord, yeah, we taking no days off. With my hands in the sky, I can praise Him all the day long. Ooh, love for you, I go to sing song. Love for you, I go to sing song, yeah. Let me tell you a story of how great my God is. He's God of creation, He lives inside me. Great God of glory, so great and mighty, yeah. So pure and holy, no one compares to you. How could I worry? How could I fear when He lives inside me? Nobody contest, yeah. Nobody contest. Nobody contest. I am that I am, over. Only you I praise, yeah. Nobody contest. Nobody contest. I am that I am, over. Only you I praise, yeah. People rise up. Let's give our praise to the one above. Oh yeah, you're the one who parted the sea. Oh yeah, you're the one that walking me. Oh yeah, you're the one who always wins, the one who was, is, and is to come. Yeah, great God of glory, so great and mighty, yeah, so pure and holy, no one compares to you. How could I worry? How could I fear when He lives inside me? Nobody contest, yeah. Nobody contest. Nobody nobody contest. I am that I am, oh, only you I praise, yeah. Nobody contest, nobody contest. I am that I am, oh, only you I praise, yeah. Morning, noon, and night, I will praise you all the time, all the time, all the time. I will praise you all the time. Morning, noon, and night, I will praise you all the time, all the time, all the time. I will praise you all the time. Morning, noon, and night, I will praise you all the time, all the time, all the time. I will praise you all the time. Morning, noon, and night, I will praise you all the time, all the time, all the time. I will praise you all the time. Few meters in the water, with the waves pulling me deeper and deeper below. The ocean's getting louder, and the air's escaping as I hear the billows roll. Higher, how did I end up here? Higher, don't wanna go from here. Lord, save me from this place I'm in. You're the reason why I'm alive today. Lord, I owe it all to you. There are times I never thought I'd see the light of day, but you came to my rescue. Although I walk through the valley, I will not fear cause you're with me. Me no feel stuck cause you hold me. You keep me from falling. Storms raging, no matter cause I know that you're with me. I'm hidden under the wings of your spirit. Higher, in you there is no fear. Higher, only feathers in here. Lord, in your secret place I dwell. You're the reason why I'm alive today. Lord, I
What's up, gang? Good morning. What's up? What's up? How you guys doing? Good morning, everybody. What's up, Andre? What's up, Sing? What's up, Philip? Good morning. How you guys doing? Let's see who's here. Drop some energies in the chat. Let's go. Damn, cashing out now. Let's go. What's up? Shout out Flex Anthony, JC. Good day. What's up? What's up? Damn, too many people are cashing out right now. Let's go. W. Drop the energy, gang. Let's go. I want to see some energies in the chat. Happy Friday to you, everyone. Happy Friday, everybody. Drop the energies in the chat. John, what's up? Good morning. What's up? What's up?
Yeah. First giving honor to God, to Miss Carol who had first brought me and my moms, to the church where I know I ain't been in so long. I just pray that when I call, they still pick up the phone. Yeah. With judgment coming from all angles, I'll never defend myself for approval from strangers when they don't give a damn about my kids. Since you ain't gotta pray for me, just pray for them. And pray for my mama, pray for my sis. We miss my granny, we need her at times like this. To think I prayed for the world to be back open, just to lose both of my grandparents to COVID. And pray for every one of my little cousins, who was really more like sisters and brothers. I gotta thank them for sharing their dad, cause growing up, he was really all that I had. You know, growing up at a young age, my pops got deported to Jamaica. And my uncle stepped up and was the father I never had. So when I say, like, gotta thank my little cousins for sharing their dad, they really shared their dad with me. He was the father figure I never had. And he really part of the reason why I am the way I am today. and why I'm as successful as I am in this very moment. Instead of arguing on live, I should have prayed with T-Fly. I could have got straight to the point instead of letting jokes fly. I should have called Ty, cause he don't struggle with his pride. If it was up to him to push to still be alive. So pray for me, pray for YG, pray for PC, pray for TC, pray for Reem, Ace, Jade, and Clean, India and Ty, forever be the squad. Gotta pray for Teddy, gotta pray for Lays, Big S and Lil S, I love them both the same. They're a big part of the reason why I didn't bang, and that's a big part of the reason I'm still here today. So pray for Miko and pray for LMA. Everything we done together kept our family straight. Pray for anybody rocking the 10 Summers chain, and any other homies that I didn't name. You know, it's a lot of homies I ain't naming shit, man. Pray for B-Way, a real childhood friend. Pray for my engineer David. We've been in this motherfucker day in, day out, blood, sweat, and tears for 5 years. Pray for my niggas Day Day and Glove, man. Them niggas kept us safe so many motherfucking nights. Pray for my nigga Uno too, man. You know, I can't do this shit without thanking that nigga K-Dot, man. He came through, swang through with the #1 right before the album drop. I ain't even need no rollout, so you gotta pray for him. Pray for Auntie Diane, Roddy, and Kiefer too. And last but definitely not least, you gotta pray for all my kids, Kai, Connor, Cody. Most definitely gotta pray for the apple of my eye, the love of my life, Brittany. And BB McFarland, the newest addition to the family. And even if I ain't say your name, you know what's up with me. I pray to God direct my steps on this path I'm going. Give me peace of mind so that I stay focused. Give me discipline so that I keep going. To the gym,
What's up, gang? What's up? What's up? How you guys doing? Good morning. What's up, everybody? Seeing John. What's up? What's up? All right. Let me change my. All right, chat. Let me do the top-down analysis here. Top down, top down. All right, let's start with the weekly time frame because the weekly is about to close in 13 hours. All right, so the weekly, as you can see right now, how many pips we move? We move almost 800 pips on the weekly. I see this weekly candle flip bearish, right? I see this kind of candle flip bearish. Okay, so in 13 hours, let's see if we're gonna reflip bearish again or re-break the previous or the current candle low, because right now on the weekly, let's see if we have enough volume today. It's Friday, right? Yeah, Friday. Yeah, I would say there is a lot of volume. We have still news. We have PCE index. But I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna say that if the candles can re-break this. Probably no. Okay, today probably no. This weekly candle probably just hover around on the daily time frame, because the daily time frame, as you can see here right now, it's gonna make sense because there is a lot of wicks. 1 2 3 4 5 wicks on the support area right now. And as you can see, we have support form right here, that the price topping in the support, and we have 5 candles reject. Okay, there's no closure below. If this candle closed below the range, yes, there is a high chance that we gonna continue pushing down towards 3544 area. All right, but right now, no closure below. Resistance up here. Overall range is about 640 20 pip range. So right now, how many pip we move on the daily? We move already 300 pips on the daily. But for buying, it good for me to take buy once this candle re-break. the previous candle low and then trying to move up. So right now it's gonna make sense because you know that you re-break the low, you fail again, and the next probably next month the next candle on Monday candle can move up on the all-time high again. All right, so let's see on the 4 hour time frame here. So the four, all right, as you can see, we have structure here on price. This is the structure, the 4 hour rejections, consolidations, you call it. You have support form there. You have support form that been created here on price that candle stop and then reacts, right? So yeah, I'm still bullish, but I want to see that re-break this low before moving up because there is a high chance that we can, move down heavy today to make a new low. Okay, because the daily didn't create a low, didn't re-break the previous candle low. So yeah, I'm probably gonna expect that today. But if it didn't happen, it's okay. We need to adapt on the next week candle, next week Monday candle, right? So that's the four. The four is about to close in 58 minutes here. The good thing here, you re-break the high. So once this candle close bearish, right? This candle close bearish with a good body. Yeah, there's a high chance that we're gonna probably continue down here today. So yeah, that's the four. One here is consolidating. Here we have some consolidation, some price. All right, and then breakout, and then this candle trying to move back down in the range. So still there's no directions here, gang. There's no directions yet. So yeah, let's see here. Resistance here. 1 hour is just open up. Let's see on the 15 how it look like. 30, okay. 30. We break this 39 pip range. I probably gonna use 15. 15's making sense today. So this is I'm gonna mark this as my support. This is my support right now. Support and resistance is probably above here. Okay, but there is some, structure here. Right, some structure here. So any close below here is good. Probably. It's good for selling down. How many pip range? We have 51 pip range. So yeah, it's a decent range to trade, but we need to wait for candle close below that range. All right, gang. So shout out to 20 viewers right now. If you guys can like the stream, subs to the channel, that would be appreciated. The trade yesterday played out here, chat. As you can see here, man, we move a lot. If you guys hold the trade a little bit longer here, man, you're good. You made 400 pip. See, look at this. There's no re-break the high there. The stop should be fine on the high on the previous candle. Man, you wait for the volume to come. Man, rip up here. So yeah, gang, if you have any questions, let me know. Drop it in the chat. I can sing a wow, man. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Gang, make sure you like the stream, all right? Like the stream and subs to the channel. Let's go. Can we close below? Below in 8 minutes here. If this candle close below like this, man, this is gonna be good. Taking sell down. Cause the 30 gonna looks, yeah. 30 gonna follow through. The 4 hour will follow through. That's interesting. The 1 hour will follow through, man. We need closure. We need closure below sure right now. Sandwich, yes, ate. I believe 400 pip. This one, yeah. If you guys hold this trade, man, you guys are made a lot of money. Bro, do you have Telegram channel? I don't have any private group chat. I don't have any Telegram. I don't have any Discord. I have only YouTube. So if you want to follow me on IG, yeah, you can follow me. So if you want more trading content, follow me on Instagram. The link is in the description below. It's all about pre-game. Free game here. Free game. All right, we're moving. Can we close below now? Stops 34 pips. Re-breaking the lows. Re-break the lows. 7 minutes for candle to close. We are re-breaking the lows. How many pip we move? 150 pips. Hmm. 5 minutes and 30. Re-breaking the lows again, man. Once you re-break this, there's a high chance that we can pops down here. We can pops down towards to the downside. Re-breaking the lows. You are re-breaking the lows here. Chat, I'm gonna enter a sell here right now. Guess you're re-breaking the lows here. Entering a sell here. Look at this, yeah. I'm pretty bearish for the day still because I'm expecting some move. So this is gonna be an impulse sell. Okay. I expect volume. So I'm gonna put my stops on the current candle high here as my stops, and probably full TP is below here. Or this week on the left. Let's see. I'm entering a sell. I am sells. If you don't like the trade, yeah, you can wait for the candle to close bearish like this. Okay, so yeah. So the reason why I'm entering a sell as an impulse, because you re-break the previous candle low for the first time and then hover around, and second time you re-break again. The 4 hours still bearish, gonna follow through. The 1 hour is bearish, gonna follow through. 30 minutes is bearish, gonna follow through. 15 is bearish, gonna follow through. Let's see if we're gonna move down today. Can we move down now, gold? I wanna see you move down. I wanna see popping down here. Popping down, popping down. Impulse, can you work right now? Look at this. It's not pushing through. It's okay. Stops is up here. 35 pips. Should be fine there. We should be fine. Volume will come right now as we speak. Volume will come right now as we speak. The volume will come. All right. Can you re-break more? Can you re-break more the lows? Re-break. I want to see re-break the lows. Re-break that. Come on. Come on. I wanna see re-break the lows. $15 is about to close, gang. Should be fine here once you re-break one more time. Should be fine. $30 seconds for candle to close. Who's on sales here right now? Who's on sales too? Drop it in the chat. I want to see who's on sales. All right, gang. I'm going to move my stops to break even and close some partials right now as we speak. This is going to be good. 10 pips in profit. Moving stops to break even. This should be fine to move down heavy. Move down. Gold, I know you want to move down, gold. Move down now. Goldie. Goldie, Goldie. W's in the chat, gang. W's in the chat. Again and again. Gold, I know you want to move down here, gold. Go, I know you want to move down, gold. Don't be shy, gold. All right, chat. 12, 13 pips and profit. Okay. There you go. There you go, gang. There you go. 20 pips. 20 pips in profit right now as we speak. Damn. Damn, gold. I know you want to move, gold. W's in the chat, gang. W. If you got, guys, I took a small lot size. Have to wait longer to take partials. Oh, reacted here. Let's see if we're gonna hit the break even or we're gonna move down. But I see how much I see. I see 18 pips there. Yeah. Ugh. I am on break even right now. How many pip you close partial here, chat? How many pips you close partial? Or you still on the trade or still didn't close any partials yet? 12 pips. Wow, nice. W, John. Good job, good job. Good job, John. 10 pips. Wow, W gang. Still gonna I believe there's a lot of room, okay? There's a lot of room to move down heavy today. Because the 4 hours still bearish, okay? The 4 hours still bearish, the 1 hour is still bearish. 30 gonna follow through, re-break the previous candle low there. So there is a lot of room to move down here, heavy. All right, so yeah, man, let's see. All right, it's pushing again here, gang. As you can see, 20 pips in profit. I need to see 1K once again here. All right. W's in the chat. Too many winners again here. 22 pips in profit right now. Wanna see 1K here. Gonna see 1K. Push it, gang, push it. Let's go. One more, 3 more pips. There you go, chat. W's in the chat. 25 pips once again here. Took the live. Let's go, man. Let's go. W's in the chat. All right, gang. I closed full right there. I closed full right there, chat. Damn. Congratulations, everybody. 28 pips. W's in the chat. Bro, that was a quick one, huh? I want to see W's in the chat right now, man. W's in the chat. W's in the chat, everybody. Same trade, man. Same trade yesterday. Man, I'm back, bro. I'm back. Reading the market like a book right now. Let's go. W, gang. W. How many pip? 25 pips here on the dot. Damn. W is in the chat. W, everybody. Impulse make away here right now. Man, the impulse The impulse play out again. Impulse, bro. I miss the impulse trade here. I miss the impulse trade. Oof. I miss the impulse entry. Impulse sells gold 12:15. 12:15 p.m. man. Early dubs. Early dubs, chat. Damn. Early dubs. Holy.
There you go, chat. W's in the chat.
All right, gang. Let's say see it. Let's go, gang. That's how we trade. That's how we do, bro. That's how we trade. That's how we do. Now, what we gonna do? What we gonna do now, gang? Yesterday, we caught 25 pips. Today, 25 pips again, gang. Wow, what a nice move.
Right.
You guys are happy, chat? You guys are happy for today's raid? How much you got here, chat? How much you got? How much you got in pips? How much you got in dollars right now? Can I see? Can you drop? Can you drop in the chat, gang? Can you drop in the chat how much you got here right now? Man, that was a nice out here. 3649.85 here, chat. That was a nice out. Man, impulse entry here, but yeah, a little bit top wick. And the reactions on the 30 not look good. The 1 hour reactions too. That's the problem when you have early closure bullish, like heavy bullish, that we move a lot. So yeah, 121 pips on the 1 hour candle. Yeah, man. Chat, I hope you guys got the same trade with me, huh? All right, I hope you guys got the same trade with me. I hope you got some W's today. And yeah, man. Right now, if you have any questions about the trade, about trading, let me know. I still have time. I can, stay a little bit. It doesn't matter what lot size you are using, right? It doesn't matter what lot size are you using. It's the matter here is how long you're gonna be consistent every single day. How long you're gonna be learn every single day. Because trading is all about learning every single day. It doesn't matter about lot size. It doesn't matter how much you're making profit a day. Because if you're gonna ask me how the traders make a lot of because they have a lot of experience to the market, right? They have a lot more than experience than me, than you, than us, because they make a millions because they went through the process of hard time and then go up. All of us, we're gonna be there. We just need to be patient, right? It's just a matter of time. You just need to be patient and learn every single day. You don't need to compare your chapter 1 to someone chapter 2 already or chapter 10 already. Because if you're gonna compare yourself to the others, you're gonna be stuck on your position right now because I'm comparing this guy is like this, I'm better than him, whatever. No, you just need to focus on what you can control, focus on yourself. That's it. Show up every single day. Shout out to 26 viewers right now. If you guys have any questions, let me know.
All right. W's in the chat. Too many winners again here. 22 pips in profit right now. Wanna see 1K here. Gonna see 1K. Push it. Push it, gang. Push it. Let's go. One more, 3 more pips. There you go, chat.
There you go, chat. There you go, everybody. Damn. Chat, if you have any questions in your mind right now, you can ask me. Shout out to 29 viewers. If you guys are late, yeah, we just got the trade already. We took some sells here on the impulse, re-break the previous candle low on the 15. So yeah, man. 30 minutes close. Oh wow, 30 minutes close. Pushing up again. That's the 1 hour bottom wick. Oh yeah, man, pretty ugly here. 1 hour bottom wick, steeper bottom wick, steeper bottom wick, bottom wick, bottom wick. Gang, make sure you like the stream here. Like the stream and subs to the channel too. Like the stream, subs to the channel. Oh, negative 10 on the month. Yeah, we're gonna come back. We're coming back next week. I'm negative 1.70% on this month. September is a little bit tough. If you start trading this July, August, September, man, I'm very sorry for you, chat. If you start trading with July, August, September, man, the market is a little bit tricky. So if you lose some, yeah, it's okay. It's part of a game. It's part of trading.
You think of cutting out all this?
But this week, I believe we're up. I will start this week 15. Okay, 15. Okay, we got some loss there. We're up 28 pips this week. I mean, yeah. NY. Chat, what you gonna do now, chat? You have any questions? Any questions in your mind right now? What you wanna do now? Oh, re-breaking the previous candle high here. Oh damn. Any questions in your mind right now, chat? Oh, too many people dipping up now because we got the trades already. Uh,
Yeah, all the girls that's here. W 22 pips in prof here right now. Wanna see 1K here. Gonna see 1K. Push it. Push it, gang. Push it. Let's go. One more, three more pips. There you go, chat. W's in the chat. 25 pips. If they're not good. Right? Alright. W's in the
chat, what you gonna do, chat? What you gonna do now, chat? Man, we took the early trade today. Now too many people are dipping off. What we gonna do now? Everybody. We are ranging on the 15 again. Chat, make sure you like the stream and subs to the channel, okay? Subs to the channel is really hard to grow YouTube channel here. Really hard to grow. Re-enter, let's see here. Let's see. Because right now we're just ranging here on price here. Let's see. Ranging. Ranging on price. Ranging on price. 3657. 3657 is this one. Swift. Or 3660. Here. I don't think we're gonna probably top again 3660 because as you can see we have rejections here, so I don't think, okay, I don't think we're gonna top here again. Once again, there is a high chance that we're gonna push down. Because the 4 is about to close in 18 minutes. So yeah, 4 is gonna be decide. Yep. Let's see. Man, it's Friday. We got the trade already. Re-entered. Let's see. Re-enter. Yeah, if you wanna enter here, I don't think. Man, I don't think if you wanna re-enter. But right now, I don't think we're gonna get one more trade. Let's see. Because it's Friday, you know. Normally, once we got the trades in Friday and then we got the dubs, bro, I don't wanna, risk the profit that I made in Friday. I always, telling here to you guys that you don't need to overtrade, okay? Don't overtrade. You need to be, you need to think that overtrading is not gonna help you. So don't overtrade. Because what's the reason why you're gonna overtrade? You're not gonna make a million in a day, right? You need to be contented on what you have. You need to be contented on what profit you made today. I have a small account too. So I made in small account. I have two small account. I made yeah, $20 on one account, and the other one is $20 too. So yeah. So overall I have $40 in small account, two accounts. And on funded, yeah, I made 1 3. Last week I have a tough week. I have, not looking good week. I lost a lot. I lost around 10K. That's the big loss so far on my entire journey on trading. Yeah, I lost 10K and I breached the funded account. But it's okay, I know the mistake. I know my mistake, so I'm not gonna do it again. If you wanna practice the discipline, gang, if you wanna practice the discipline, and make sure you're gonna trade in front of your laptop, in front of your PC. That's the number one thing. Because understanding that if you want to be disciplined, you need to follow the plan. Okay, you're not gonna be, oh, I want to trade right now. Because if you are in your phone, if you're in your mobile, your mind is just, if you look at the chart, if you look at your MT5, oh, it looks like it's gonna go down, but it's not gonna go down, right? You're gonna ask yourself, oh, it's gonna go down, but the question is, this is part of your plan, yes or no, right? If this not part of your plan, why you guys taking the trade? Because you have dopamine hits in your mind. The dopamine is there, and how you gonna avoid that? So thing is, go front of your laptop, front of the PC, and analyze the trade first. Give yourself a time analyzing the trade, analyzing where's the market, where's the directions gonna head it for the day, and then follow it. If you are in the same of my strategy, we are open on buy and selling. It depends the setup, how the setup shows up, right? So yeah, that's, you guys need to practice that. If you want to practice the discipline, more discipline, you need to hop onto the chart in front of your laptop or PC. And yeah, give yourself a time, at least 3 to 6 months. Practice it every single day. Make a routine, follow your plan. Man, you are gonna be good there. Big Antonio, how you doing? Big Antonio. How you doing? Chat, if you have any questions in your mind, let me know. Drop it in the chat. I still have time here. I want to see if you have any questions in your mind. In your mind.
Chat, too many winners. Right, all right. W's in the chat. Too many winners again here. 22 pips in profit right now. Wanna see 1K here. Gonna see 1K. Push it, gang, push it. Let's go. One more, three more pips. There you go, chat.
All right, gang. What you wanna do, guys? What you wanna do, gang? No more buenos for me. So if you if you have any questions in your mind, let me know. Oh, we are near 800 subs. Man, can we push through 800 subs? I want to see this month 1K subs. It's really hard to grow YouTube, huh? Do some educations. What education want to do? Which one you want to learn? Which part? Which part, Andre? Let me know which part. Which education? What you want to learn? Everyone says, yeah, which one? Which part? I mean, right now I'm gonna ask you, which one is you like the setup or the entry wise? Follow your plan, but none tell us what the plan should be. Okay, so you're gonna start with the strategy, right? So this is all the plan. So the plan is this. You need to create a plan. So inside the plan, you need to have a playbook. So what is playbook? Playbook stands for the setup inside. Setup. How many setup you have? So in my playbook, I have setup here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Normally I have 1, 2, 3 setup. All right. This resistance support area is sample size. Okay. But normally I have breakout, onion, and impulse. So that's the setup. Okay. Write this down. Okay. The next one is the entry. How you gonna entry to the market? Okay. How you gonna entry to the market? How many entry point I have? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 entries I have. I'm gonna delete this pineapple shenanigans here. I don't wanna see that anymore. because I'm not using pineapple anymore. So I have one, two, three, four, five. But normally here I'm using flip up a candle, break break the current candle high and lows, and break the previous candle high and lows. That's the entry. For basically two entries I have, right? So that's the part of playbook, right? And then the next one is, I would say, the psychology is not. It's not psychology is technically is not um it's not like builds in the chart. It builds outside of the chart. So you need to have a routine that you needs to follow every single day. Like everyone, man, life is a routine, right? What you do in the morning, like what you like, you make a coffee, you hop onto the chart, clear your mind, whatever. That's a routine already. So you need to follow that every single day, and feeding your mind with the good habits every single day, right? Because if you are following that routine, it's all about practice. Now you develop the discipline there in between. All right. So that's the thing. Plan, playbook, setup, and entry. You need to understand which strategy are you using. Okay, right now, which strategy are you using? Probably the same my strategy, price actions. This is I follow every single day. All right. And then what else? And then from there, you're gonna learn. All right. And you're gonna figure out things by your own self. Okay, if you're gonna, I've seen you a lot, Andre. You always hop onto the chart. I mean hop onto the live stream. So probably you're growing right now, right? I've seen you. I believe 1 month now or 2 months. I don't know, but yeah, I've seen you a lot in the chat. So hopefully you've learned a lot of things in terms of growth mindset, how we do trading, right? About exit, you've seen to exit on a negative, bro. This you always stuck with the RR, risk reward ratio, right? My mentor told me RR doesn't matter, bro. Okay, if you're always following your RR or whatever, right? There's a lot of people there. They're following their RR, but they're not following the plan that they have. This is my strategy. This I'm doing this for long term already, but I'm still profitable. It's all about how you manage the trade. It's all about how you manage the risk. It doesn't matter the RR. For me, RR is not working. I don't know what my R is, but normally my R is 1:1 R. It depends the strategy. The strategy depends. It depends upon how you manage your strategy, how you manage the trade, whatever. Can you share your journal, boss? Yeah, give me a second. Journal. So yeah, this one. Make sure if you wanna use the journal, make sure you make a copy. Okay, make a copy here. Make a copy and use the copy. Don't delete this. I believe someone's using this. So yeah, man. Give me a second. Share. Where is that? Yeah. Just put this. So yeah. Yeah, make a copy of this. I'm gonna drop it in the chat. I also usually exit early, but one bad trade wipes off a couple days of work sometimes. So in that case, that's how you manage the trade. That's how you do the risk management there. Because I would say, for example, like we took a sell there, right? Yeah, give me a second here. We took a sell here. and those sell is an impulse sell. So let's say gonna replay this. So for example, we took the sell here right now, right? So if the trade, like if the trade didn't go through our plan, now I'm risking 30 pips. Once this candle re-break the high there again, so technically it's gonna invalid my trade. So I probably go out of the trader or probably close half of the position so that I can manage. I can, you know, less my risk there. Okay, so that's how you manage the trade. That's how you do the management there. It's okay, bro. It's part of, it's part of trading. Wipes out all the coffee. It's part, man. You just need to show up every single day, figure out things, right? Because if you're following your plan, this is part of the plan. I follow my plan here, and if we took the loss, it's okay for me. I'm gonna review the trade why I took the loss there, right? Because following the plan every single day, I know it's really hard to follow that, but man, it's all planned. It's all planned out, man. You need to follow the plan. Because if you don't follow your plan, you're not gonna grow. Right? I would say if you don't have plan, you don't have probabilities, you're technically you're gamble your money. Right? So that's trading. Right? Another questions. Another questions, gang. Let me know. That's correct. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. So don't overtrade, don't over risk. And you need to understand how many sessions that you have in a day. We have 3 sessions. We have Asian session, London session, New York session. So now you ask yourself how many trades you're gonna take that per day. For me, I hop on to the live stream London session. If I got no trades on the London session, I'm gonna come back on the NY. And if we got right now, we took the trades, we got the dubs. I'm still gonna come back on the NY, but I need to see if there's a setup. If there's no setup, I'm always calling it a day. Or if there's a setup, I'm always lowering my risk. Right? I don't need to risk my full um profit for the day because I made profit, so I don't need to take that risk. Normally, yeah. Normally I call it a day. Call it a day. Call it a day. Call it a day. A day, a day. Right? Thanks. Why do you think people hold their trades when losing up to 30, 60, 80, 100 but close it quickly 5 times profit? Yeah, that's the matter of psychology. 30, you holding a trade with drawdown, right? That's my problem before holding a trade because they're scared to lose money, right? You stream NY. I'm not gonna stream on NY. So people are scared to lose money and then close the quick 5, 10 pips profit. It's all about rhythm. How you do the rhythm, your rhythm. It's all about how you gonna figure out things. It's all about you. Can you show sample of your entry type? Each Okay, entry type. Let's say we have breakout here. So you have resistance here, support. So technically, you're gonna wait for candles to close above, right? And for buys here, you need to see bottom wick, and then flip of the candle is gonna be the entry. So the candle is gonna see bottom wick, gonna be red. Once it turns green, that's gonna be the entry point to retest the high and turn the flip. So yeah, that's how I entry to the market. I have the same sickness. Sometimes I close pro early but hold the draw until SL. Bro, it's all about as we speak here, right? For example, we're waiting for a buy. Okay. For example, the candle close above the range. And we're waiting for a buy here. So technically we need to wait for the bottom wick, right? Bottom wick, okay, let's say we grabbed the trade here, we took the buys here, we took the longs, and we have clean traffic on price here. Okay, so this is how the setup is invalidate. When we got the buys here and starting to hover around here on price, okay, like let's say there is a wicks here, wicks. Okay, and then the candles start to flip now. And then the price start to hover here. Don't want to push up. So now once this candle what they call this, once this candle are re-breaking the previous candle low, that's how I manage the trade. That's how I probably close half of the position so I can minimize my loss. Or if you want to hold the trade, put your stops on the re-break of the previous candle low. You need to put the stop loss, my brother. Right? Because I know some of you guys not putting stop loss. That's why it's going 30, 60, 100 pip in drawdown. Put the stop loss there. Normally, my stop is 35 to 40 pip stops. Maximum 50 or 60 pip stops. Depends on the volume. Depends of the candle closure. You need to put your stop here. Right? Look at this. Look at my loss here on price. This one is a little bit swing for me. I took the swing trade here, but didn't went through the plan. It's okay. 110 pip loss. It's about 10 grand there, 10,000 US dollar. And the 35 pip loss is okay. 45. Look at this. 45 pip loss, 42 pip loss on the live. Right? Sometimes it parts of game to take loss. It's okay. You need to adapt and then review the trades. Why we get lose on the trade. Right? Look at this. This is a good trade. Clean traffic going up there. This price, this 30 minutes time frame reacts. We take a trade. I take a trade on the rebreak of the previous candle high, and then didn't went to plan. It's okay. Yeah, that's it. Put the stop loss, man. Put the stop loss and raise only that only risk the money that you are willing to lose. You don't need to full port the full margin the account. Right, gang? So yeah, man. We good. We Gucci. We good. We good. We good, gang. We good, everybody. Oh, we good. We good. Dun. All right, gang. Gonna call it a day here. Call it the stream. Thank you guys for hop on to the live stream, gang. See you guys on Monday. All right. Don't overtrade. Don't over risk. Love and wisdom. See you all, chat. Peace. And I'm out there. W's all the way out, chat. W's all the way out. Thank you, gang.
Italian. I don't know, I just want it better for my kids. And I ain't saying we was from the projects, but every time I want to lay away or deposit, my dad would say when you see clothes, close your eyelids. We was sort of like Will Smith and his son. In the movie, I ain't talking about the rich ones. Cause every summer, he'd get some brand new hairbrain scheme to get rich from. And I don't know what he did for dope, but he'd send me back to school with a new wardrobe. And I think he did when he packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something, show you how we live. Everything I wanted, man, it seems so serious. That's that shit. So if you gon' do it just like this. Did you realize that you are a champion? When it feel like living's harder than dying. For me, giving up's way harder than trying. Lauryn Hill said her heart was in Zion. I wish her heart still was in rhyming. Kids gon' listen to, huh? I guess me if it isn't you. Last week I paid a visit to the institute. They got the dropout, keeping kids in the school. I guess I clean up my act like Prince do. If not for the pleasure, at least for the principle. They got the CD, then got to see me drop gems like I dropped out a PE.